Selamat datang kembali di live channel kleponkliwonyt. Oke. Ini side quest Cicil Stellar Jade sesuai deadline. Oke, cek 1 2. Resin dulu lah ya. Masih main interest. Agak masih main interest.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
Lance forward! Ill tidings manifest.
Still water of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends.
Ini soalnya gede banget gak sih?
Descend for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Still water of oblivion.
Lance forward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends.
What is your prescription?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Teka lama ya.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yang baru datang sama datang dia cina kemakmuran semoga berdapat tadi mari. Terus Black Swan deh. Oke, pel aja. Ini konfusuan tadi siapa ya? Nasi ya. Dan of unsur harus 680. Kayak sih masih seadanya ya. Coba dulu kayaknya deh. Punya ini aja. Pelan aja ya. Kalian main lah. Biar
Wealth and wisdom. Converge and awaken.
just tembak tekan dia.
Enough.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Everything came together. With all my power, try the future.
They're not your pockets.
I weep for the departed.
Seru ya karakternya.
Dust's ring. It too shall fall.
Oh gitu.
Information in accordance. Enemy targets detected. Oh! Don't throw the game!
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Allow me to make a divination. With all my power, try the future! Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations! I'll contain them. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Come feast your eyes. It's never too early for a happy new year.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Bagus. Ke lagi aja kayak juga kelihatan.
Converge and awaken! Ready for another?
Again.
Information in accordance!
Again.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Don't throw the game.
Udah nih.
I weep for the departed.
Habis ini kita auto lagi ayo.
Dust's ring. It too shall fall.
Dasar itu.
Creation!
Still waters of oblivion.
Together as
Itu
one!
juga ya.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Putih dia.
Creations!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Iya, langsung beres ya.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Converge and awaken!
Happy New Year.
Still waters of oblivion.
Creations!
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
Lagi.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Together as one! No matter.
Again. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lihat.
Again.
Ya enak ya. Ya, dia basic attack dia.
Creations! Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack! Happy New Year!
Destined for oblivion.
Converge and awaken!
Kecil.
Still waters of oblivion.
Creations!
I weep for the
Itu yang baru datang sama datang dia. Dan kepensiuan, semoga betah-betah di mari ya.
again.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack!
Good.
Together as one. Ready for another?
Again.
Happy New Year!
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack!
Still waters of oblivion. Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Creations! Ready for another? Converge and awaken!
Destined for oblivion.
Happy New Year! Creations! Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack!
Still waters of oblivion. Again.
Ready for another?
Wait, push.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Jadi apakah ulti saya sudah bisa level 10? Uang farm berapa? Kita bakar aja kayaknya deh. Satu. Sementara dihentikan. Ini oh semuanya kena ya. Bawa aja.
You first, little boy. I'll be right behind you. Forget your wallet?
Get them!
Sakit.
On the still waters of oblivion.
You mini stream. Happy New Year!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Get them! Get them!
Glad I trained.
Bos SP semua ya. Dia bisa attack terus ya.
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Crush them all.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Habis ya.
It's never too early.
Bos point skill banget kayaknya. Akhirnya basic attack terus dia.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign. It too shall fall.
Nah,
Get them!
Inputting commands. Well, then wisdom. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
ini akan musuhan sih.
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'll contain them.
Destined for oblivion.
Ya kayaknya dia nge-skill.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Get them!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Happy New Year!
Get them! These are devils! I'll crush them all!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Protect me! Protect me! Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Again. waters of oblivion.
Oke tuh. Enggak pakai ultinya di situ.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So devils, I'll crush them
Crush
all.
them all.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Pela tuh debuff Pela tuh dari putin beta doang tuh. Kalian apain ini aja kali DOT.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Kayak nggak sama Asuka gitu kayak. Si darah dulu. Siapa ini?
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Betul. Kan enak ya, keren ya. Setelah pengguna tekankan serangan atau HP-nya. Buat siapa ya? Buat DOT itu. Sustain, musuhan aja lah.
Together as one.
Again.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dapat
I
dulu.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Emerge and awaken.
Cepet dia naiknya.
Creations.
Jadi apa? Oh, aku tahu tim DOT kayak gitu saingannya apa sama Kafka ya, jadi aja.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
Satu aja
fall.
di ultiin aja.
Again.
No matter. Human creations.
Keren.
Again.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Still waters of oblivion.
Lucu. Aduh
As
gitu.
one. No matter.
Destined for oblivion.
Anjir, musuh satu gitu.
It too shall fall.
Dibeli juga.
Creation!
Red. Kasih attack dia. Itu apa yang sebeda auto tuh gitu sih. Ngaco kadang-kadang.
Still waters of oblivion.
Tapi tetap kayak beres gitu loh.
To betray my customers,
I just
I
extra.
charge extra.
Converge and awaken! Creation!
Listen. Dapat
I weep for the departed.
habis nih. Satu lapis.
It too shall fall.
Red.
Again. Ouch. Destined for oblivion.
Gather as one! Creations!
Red.
Still waters of oblivion.
Red apa?
To betray my customers, I
Habis.
charge extra.
Ulti
I
dia.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Izin gue jadi makin dikit. Ya, kita cek bisa upgrade apa tidak. Berapa? 14 ya. Udah pening nggak tuh? Tak berdarah ya. Pukul 10. Tinggal naikin ini satu sama satu, kita fokus ke karakter lain deh. Yuk, quest kecil aja sekarang. Oh ini dulu deh, ikan dulu deh. Main-main dadu. Soalnya tahu. Ya. Anjir, 52 juta. Pas dia. Kok bisa 3 kali gitu? Tadi habis. Oh, koinnya tuh. Cing. Iseng dah. Anjir. Susah banget. Tidak dapet dong. Wih, 12 cuy. Anjir. Kamu memang pintar, astaga. Bisa lagi ya? Ujungi tanah yang sudah gitu. Iya. Dapat lagi. Udah. Itu lagi deh. Jadi kita event side quest nih. Kecil. Wih, gede. Ya, ada orang yang kaget dengan jawaban Jurnal. Betul. Serem coy. Kecil banget. Jir. Udah aku duga. Orang kan tidak pernah berubah. Kita yuk. Oh, tapes banget ya, dapetnya dikit-dikit semua. Kon tuh siapa sih? Jir. Wih. Iya, dikit banget. Rugi dong. Apa aku dapat gaji deh sumpah. Hah. Wajib. Dua ya, 2 3 4 5 6 berapa? Turnamen tagihan beberapa mengumpulkan tim yang kuat. Dia penyerang, cok. Back. Gua aja. Belum ada. Anyway itu. Udah selesai. Wajib dikit lagi. Dulu cuma satu hari, masih 1 bulan, masih lama lah ya. Kayaknya tinggal berapa lagi ya? Seminggu. Ya Rabu kayaknya. Rabu depannya lagi. Habis Idul Fitri itu. Bebas ini aja dong. Lu suka
Always always an honor to have the trailblazer by my side.
Di finish commission banyak chest ya. Lawan-lawan dulu. Punya Kiron enak pokoknya. Stream forward.
Stream forward. Gleam of old
Yep.
blades. Shout. Stream forward. Gleam of old blades.
Ini bagus banget exploration wise. Stream forward. Gleam of old blades. Stream forward. Gleam of old blades.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Okay.
Stream 4.
Push.
Gleam of old blades.
Kan aja ya.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Let me tend to your wounds.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed.
Wah, strike coy.
Dust's reign, the two shall fall.
Wah, chill.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. Indestructible. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
We're just having fun. Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Half the work is already done.
After work.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, the two shall fall. Again.
Well, listen, feel, kick!
Fracture!
Simple Koski Oe.
Sakit.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Anjir.
Defend the weak. Lance of Flames. Flaming Lance. Forward! Again.
Time to show.
Lu naikin level aja kali.
What's in your prescription?
Red.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it existence as fleeting as the dawn's did, destined for oblivion?
Ah.
I weep for the departed.
Habis deh.
Dust's reign, it too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Aku 11. Gede banget.
Stream roar. Gleam of old tales.
Water. Tes dulu deh. Bingung mau kemana? Ya ini dulu deh.
Have you
Sweet.
made up your mind?
Let's go.
Masih ya? Tim harus ada healer berarti sustainer. Tampoy. Ada lagi musuhnya. Bagi dia dulu.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together, but Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting.
Turunin frame rate dulu.
A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. It can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey! I'll need your body for a while longer.
Dirasukin lagi coy.
Stream forth.
Aduh.
The gleam of old blades. Furinox! Furinox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Iya sekali.
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppies. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch.
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Membanggakan gue.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Ini ketakutan banget.
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
Mimpi buruk di taman. Shui cakep banget ini.
You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you steal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chill, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge.
Iya, dia menyalahkan diri sendiri dulu, perasaan deh.
Madam Shrey said those possessed by a heliobus can't get possessed again.
Oke, Bang.
I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Ayo.
Wah. Though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madam Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Kucing. Aku juga bisa takut.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Oke. Kalahkan inang dan kumpulkan pecahan. Wait. Lucu nih kayaknya. Cara lompat ya. Oh ini. Ada berapa?
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Those are possessed wreath warnings!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Saya. Anjir. Auto selesai ya.
Fragments of Furinox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Thank you, Arbiter. Lewat doang ya. Jepret.
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
Ada sih. Si
It's Madame Shrey and Miss Gleamythan. Thank goodness she's all right. Ooh, there are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Oke.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furinox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furinox's
Ini kita cuma dua-dua nggak?
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunambra cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furinox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is
Oh,
this
mau
what you call the
dikonten lagi,
sacred vessel
Kak.
on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gleamythan, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the
Astaga.
Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Anjir. Mati dia, Cok. Jadi dia ketawa.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other Heliobi.
With this strength, I will be undefeatable!
Di zombie, Cok.
Go again, shall we?
Oh.
You monster!
Time to suffer.
Anjing.
I don't think I can do this.
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
Get me here. What are you afraid of?
Demon, depart!
I owe you.
Push.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me
Depan
to
aja.
portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Pret.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Existence fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Pret. Dia Mas Bion dia.
To the finish.
Time to suffer.
Wajib. Sakit cok. Oke dia serang 2 kali dia. Udah sampai sini aja.
This demon, it's quite troublesome.
Beuh, dia terluka cok.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Sirius said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject.
Anjir. Ayo.
You just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
Iya.
Just won't die.
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you?
Ayo.
See you on the other side!
Anjir.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Anjir, masih awan.
Get out!
Iya, seru juga.
Hey, Sirius! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tailspin myself in vain.
Teriak terus.
On my command.
Jing. Kuhu juga hakim dari Tango Commission. Akan cimak untuk membantu kalian. Watching, sakitnya. Aku dulu.
What are you waiting for?
The customer
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Wis.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming Lance. Oh. Red.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. Again.
Aku sakit.
I weep for the departed.
Kepet.
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Wah, habis dia.
Try this on for size.
Kocil.
Time to suffer.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Red. Ting sakit banget.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. Defend the weak.
Red.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Power.
Forward.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Langsung full heal gitu ya. Red. Stand. Wah ini ya. Anjir, tidak. Anjir.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Red. Kenyangnya masih dia ya.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Tinggal dia nih.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Component damage. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Power.
Forward. Engage.
Jing.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Push.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Red.
Component damage. Lance at the ready. Component damage.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Aduh.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Yes, skill terus tuh.
Forward.
Bener ya.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Unscathed. Caught in the web.
Wajib. Subdue.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Talismans! On my command!
Nggak bisa ngapus itu. Terus sakitnya.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Bow to justice. Did you come here of your own volition?
The customer is king.
Or was it?
And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Time to suffer.
Oh. Lagi cok. Dia kena dia cok. Sama.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Ini pose ya sebenarnya anjir.
Talisman! On my command!
I weep for the departed.
Paketnya itu.
Dust's rays, the two shall fall.
It's not over!
Sudah? Sudah apa? Nangis dia. Ya, nangis. Ya, mati dia.
I wonder how Hua Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
Ini siapa?
Don't even think about sealing me in the mix! Oh, you wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you! One day sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces!
Oh, ini cok.
Already forgetting me?
Ya.
Your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever.
Pawn.
I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. Kid? As a spirit bearer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body.
Here.
The judges can stick as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long we will meet again. I wasn't the only heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fictional Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Luofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Ya, 随意。
The one possessing Hua Hua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her.
Foto.
Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenifin will be sent to an apothecary.
Ya,
It is only an artificial ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She is coming with the No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they... Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from
Ten
here.
Lords Commission.
Even I feel like I need a rest.
Ya. Tanpa ekor.
Tail? Mr. Tail? What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this stand. I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so... I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. I guess he is. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Kalau melee, kita pindah ke. Siapa ini tuh? Cusheng.
Little Gui kinda gave me
Oh, it's a Gui.
outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Gui.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe Little Gui wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about Little Gui. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Cewek dia. Oh, udah coy. Udah. Video achievementnya. Mungkin 400 apa 80. 106. Bereskan video Cyrus. Selesaikan krisis besar lagi. Jangan tersinggung. Menghapus efek buff 5 kali dalam satu. Mengalahkan memori zone meme. Saat satu orang saja yang beraksi, oh iya. Dalam satu pertempuran, menggunakan Ultima Akero untuk mengalahkan seluruh musuh. Aduh, termasuk game bertempat di simulator universe, giliran, Papa Fantasi, Full Basic Negative, Master Ball. Jadi wallpaper ponsel itu pertama kali panggil aku di tengah dunia. Itu 10 kalimat bersuara dari cutting yang berbeda. Kamu sibuk tidak? Anjir. Liatin namanya. Superstar nih, Leslie. Banget. Oke deh. Masih ada ini. Buset. Masih panjang coy. Ya wes lah. Pelan-pelan kita ini dulu deh. Gue ini dulu. Interogasi. Ya lebih menjanjikan. Apa?
Mastered the art of healing, but not the art of growing taller.
Dream force.
Bocor. Nah. Iya, ada Herta di sini. Berarti kamu sedang gabut. Kata siapa? Anjir.
Scream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Ouch. What are you waiting for?
Anjir.
To betray my customers? I charge extra. Cicil!
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Kuat ya. Bocor.
Don't worry, we're just ticking the boxes to understand what happened. You don't really think we suspect you, right?
Oke dulu.
Reuniting under such conditions. Affirmation unpleasant.
A portrait of internal turmoil. You look troubled. Do you need help? Do try to think for yourself.
Iya.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't. If only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after? This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember. Let me try to remember the
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains. Ugh. If I just... A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a... Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes... Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. Adler was with Arlen.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How How could you let...
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger. Of course he's not in. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk.
Walking dog.
Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Would you?
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go!
Acing.
Good, the stronger the better.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Need a doctor? What's in your prescription?
I owe you one.
Another journey be destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
More business, eh? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Still waters of oblivion.
We're just having fun.
I weep for the departed.
Habis.
You don't look so good.
I owe you one.
Destined for oblivion.
Lance up
Ouch.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
What's in your prescription?
I owe you one.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
More business, eh?
Destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
Again?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Wajar.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters of oblivion.
Chip.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wajar habis.
Peppy, are you okay?
Wep.
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation.
Don't worry.
I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
Kecil.
So, which curio? That's all you got? Too abstract. Well, there's beauty in the abstract. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom? Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. My memories of Arlen and Adler.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. How's it going? Did you find the information you're after? I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding. Anxious, me? Is it that obvious? No. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again. Yes, 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like that. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances. That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be... Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's
Money.
all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess. Did my memory piece together? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent...
I'm not that wonderful. I'm
Just okay. No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the department.
Sure. Can I help you with some?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out that I'm not getting any younger? And my eyes?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new
Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cianjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you.
Ini apa sih?
The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cianjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. The Cianjo species
Have you asked the Department of Ecology? She's not wrong.
Huh?
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely... That's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be...
I figured you'd come to me. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission. Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. I'm sorry. The situation... How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure? I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Oh, spontaneous combustion, whoa.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see traces of...
I think she mentioned some... If only there were some...
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Berta menugaskanku untuk menemukan Berta. Bebu. Tapi
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Acil, saya tidak tahu deh. Acil, apalah ini coy? Membuktikan.
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as
affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Acil.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Anjir, ini apa ini?
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other... Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she's... And the assignment involves a curio, Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. seems logically sound.
Break dulu deh. Oke. Ntar ya guys ya. Oke, selamat datang kembali di Jurnal Rel. Jam 1.06 break sampai 10, nggak apa-apa lah ya. Kita mulai aja. Selesai ini kita off stream ya. Yes.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now. Back then.
That's enough, however. She decided to hold her tongue until...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, Lady Asta. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Yeah. The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position.
IPC itu apa ya? Gue masih sampai antara paham nggak paham.
They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked. Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point. Clearly, though, cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them together.
Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what?
Then what?
You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the...
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Iya, panjang banget. Astaga, naga.
Harrider News Flash, this is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Kayak tamu sejur. Astaga naga.
This is
a declaration of war and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that, that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown...
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Anjir. Kencang sekali.
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the...
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from...
Kita selesai dulu ya guys. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton live ini dan atau dari replay juga lah ya. Oke. Gak lagi bisa hubungin lagi. Oke, sampai jumpa di stream.